Colombia. A name that resonates with the promise of vibrant life, of landscapes sculpted by the raw power of nature, and of ecosystems teeming with an almost unimaginable diversity. Here, nestled at the northern tip of South America, lies a realm where the earth itself seems to display its most extravagant creations. This is a land of dramatic contrasts and breathtaking beauty, a veritable jewel in the crown of our planet's natural heritage, inviting us to explore its many hidden secrets. The sheer scale of its biodiversity is staggering. A single hectare of Colombian rainforest can harbour more species of plants and animals than are found in entire continents elsewhere. It is a land where the air hums with the calls of exotic birds, where rivers carve paths through ancient mountains. Our journey will take us to places where the ordinary rules of nature seem to bend, revealing spectacles that defy easy description. We will venture into valleys where colossal palms pierce the ever-present mist, creating an almost prehistoric skyline. We shall witness rivers that flow not with mere water, but with a kaleidoscope of vibrant colours, a liquid rainbow painted by unique aquatic plants. So, let us begin this exploration, this privileged glimpse into Colombia's most treasured natural sanctuaries. Prepare to be astonished by the ingenuity of life, by the grandeur of geological formations, and by the sheer, unadulterated beauty that thrives in these often remote and untouched corners of the earth. Our first destination lies nestled high within the central cordillera of the Colombian Andes, in the heart of the Quindío region. This is the Cocora Valley, a place of ethereal beauty and profound tranquility, home to a truly remarkable botanical wonder. These are the Quindío wax palms, Colombia's national tree, standing as slender, towering figures against the dramatic backdrop of mist-shrouded mountains, their silhouettes reaching for the sky with an almost surreal grace. Some individuals can soar to heights of over 60 meters, their slender trunks, often no more than a foot in diameter, swaying gently in the mountain breeze. Their waxy coating, which gives them their name, offers protection against the cool, damp conditions of the cloud forest, allowing them to thrive where few other palms of this stature could survive, a true spectacle of botanical endurance. The only sounds are those of nature itself. The gentle rustling of palm fronds high above, the distant calls of unseen birds echoing through the vastness, and perhaps the gurgle of a hidden stream making its way down the mountainside. The wax palms themselves play a crucial role, providing food and shelter for various species, including the endangered yellow-eared parrot, which relies on these magnificent trees for nesting. The Cocora Valley is more than just a scenic wonder. It is a living testament to the intricate web of life that flourishes in these Andean highlands, a fragile treasure that demands our utmost respect and diligent conservation efforts to ensure its survival for the future. We now journey eastwards towards the department of Meta, to a remote and almost mythical location that holds one of nature's most astonishing secrets. Here, flowing through the ancient Serranía de la Macarena National Park, is a river known to the world as Caño Cristales, or the River of Five Colors. The magic of Caño Cristales lies not in pigmented minerals or unusual geological formations, but in a unique aquatic plant, Macarenia clavigera. When the river is in full bloom, it is a sight that defies belief. Stretches of the water appear to flow with liquid rainbows, the vivid reds of the Macarenia clavigera contrasting sharply with the yellow sands, the green mosses, the blue of the clear water, and the black of the ancient rocks that form its bed. This ephemeral display is a delicate one, dependent on a precise balance of environmental factors. Reaching Caño Cristales requires a journey into a relatively untouched part of Colombia, adding to the sense of discovery and privilege when witnessing this extraordinary natural event. It serves as a powerful reminder of the subtle wonders that our planet can produce, hidden away in its wildest corners, urging us to protect these fragile ecosystems that hold such unique and irreplaceable beauty. Here, on Colombia's Caribbean coast, lies a realm where two distinct yet equally vibrant worlds converge with breathtaking elegance: Tayrona National Park. Nestled at the foothills of the formidable Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, the world's highest coastal mountain range, this sanctuary is a testament to nature's artistry. The tropical forests of Tayrona are a symphony of life, a dense, verdant tapestry woven from countless species of flora and fauna. Towering trees, their ancient boughs draped in a myriad of epiphytes, reach towards the sunlight, creating a canopy that filters the tropical rays into a dappled, ethereal glow. Jaguars, ocelots and howler monkeys, masters of stealth, navigate this intricate world, their presence often felt rather than seen, reminders of the wild heart that beats within this coastal paradise. These ancient stones, some smooth and rounded, others jagged and imposing, stand as silent sentinels against the relentless caress of the turquoise Caribbean Sea. In sheltered coves, the waters are calm, inviting, their clarity revealing the sandy bottom and perhaps a fleeting glimpse of a passing turtle. Elsewhere, powerful waves crash against the headlands, a dramatic display of the ocean's untamed energy, carving and reshaping the shoreline with every surge and retreat. Coconut palms, quintessential symbols of tropical allure, fringe these idyllic shores. Coral reefs, though facing global threats, still shimmer with life just offshore, sheltering colourful fish and intricate formations. Here one can feel the pulse of geological time, the enduring power of nature to create landscapes of such profound wonder. Deep within the labyrinthine folds of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, shrouded in mist and legend, lies Ciudad Perdida, the Lost City. For centuries, its existence was little more than a rumor, a whispered tale among the local indigenous communities, the direct descendants of its creators, the Tayrona. The jungle surrounding Ciudad Perdida is an entity in itself, a seemingly impenetrable wall of green that has guarded the city's secrets for centuries. This is a realm far wilder, more primal than even the coastal forests of Tayrona. Every step along the narrow, muddy trails is a reminder of the power and resilience of nature. This is a world where the veil between past and present feels exceptionally thin, where one can almost hear the echoes of the Tayrona people who once navigated these same paths, their lives interwoven with the very fabric of this formidable wilderness. These structures, built between the 11th and 14th centuries, predate even the famed Machu Picchu. Ciudad Perdida, or Tayrona as it is known to the indigenous Cocuy, Arhuaco, Wiwa and Canquamo peoples, remains a site of immense spiritual significance. The enduring presence of these indigenous communities who act as guardians of this sacred place ensures that the spirit of Tayrona lives on, a vibrant link to a past that continues to inform the present, a powerful reminder of the enduring human quest for meaning and connection in the natural world. Venturing into the department of Vela, in southwestern Colombia, we encounter a landscape that stands in stark and captivating contrast to the verdant jungles and coastal paradises explored thus far, the Tatacoa Desert. Curiously, Tatacoa is not a true desert in the strictest climatological sense, but rather a vast tropical dry forest, a rare and fascinating ecosystem. Here, the relentless forces of erosion, primarily water from ancient, more humid epochs, have sculpted the ochre and rust-coloured earth into a surreal labyrinth of canyons, gullies and fantastical formations. Fossilized remains of ancient mammals and reptiles, discovered embedded within these layers, whisper tales of a vastly different ecosystem that existed millions of years ago. A vibrant wetland now transformed into this parched yet beautiful landscape. The formations in Los Hoyos tend to be smoother, more rounded, resembling giant abstract sculptures or the surface of some distant alien moon. Despite its arid appearance and the challenging conditions, life in the Tatacoa Desert is surprisingly resilient and diverse, adapted to thrive with minimal water and extreme temperatures. Low-lying shrubs and drought-resistant grasses cling to life, providing sustenance for a variety of insects, reptiles and small mammals that are primarily nocturnal, emerging from their burrows when the fierce heat of the day subsides. Perhaps one of Tatacoa's most renowned features is its extraordinary clarity for stargazing. Far from the Colombian mainland, adrift in the vast expanse of the Caribbean Sea, lies an archipelago of extraordinary beauty. Among these jewels, San Andrés emerges, a vibrant speck of land, fringed by waters of almost unbelievable clarity. It is a world where the boundary between sky and sea often blurs into a seamless horizon of cerulean wonder. The waters surrounding San Andrés are legendary, often referred to as the Mar de Siete Colores, the Sea of Seven Colors. In the shallows, the water is so transparent it appears almost invisible, revealing the fine white sands below with perfect definition. Further out, where the coral begins to assert its presence, the colours deepen, creating a mesmerising mosaic that captivates the eye and hints at the rich biodiversity that thrives just beneath the surface, a liquid kaleidoscope of natural artistry. Brain corals, with their convoluted patterns, stand like ancient monuments, while delicate sea fans sway gently with the ocean's currents, filtering sustenance from the passing flow. The island itself is fringed with beaches of powdery white sand, born from the tireless erosion of coral and shells over countless eons. The gentle lapping of waves against the shore creates a soothing soundtrack, a constant reminder of the ocean's proximity and its profound influence on this idyllic outpost. Journeying further into the Caribbean, some 90 kilometers north of its more bustling sibling San Andrés, we discover Providencia Island. Considerably less developed, Providencia, along with its smaller neighbour Santa Catalina, forms part of the Seaflower Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO designation that underscores its immense ecological importance. It is an island that whispers of a time when much of this great sea was pristine, a living museum of marine and terrestrial harmony, offering a glimpse into a rarer, more secluded paradise. Unlike the more frequented coast elsewhere, here one can often find solitude. The only footprints those of seabirds or the occasional nesting turtle. The waters that kiss these shores are, if anything, even more crystalline than those of San Andres, their clarity revealing the sandy bottoms and seagrass beds with astonishing precision, inviting exploration into their tranquil, luminous depths. Within this protected realm, a staggering diversity of creatures thrives. Schools of brightly coloured reef fish, such as parrotfish and angelfish, move like living jewels through the coral gardens. The pace of life is unhurried, governed by the rising and setting of the sun and the gentle ebb and flow of the tides. The islanders, with their unique Razel culture and English Creole language, maintain a deep connection to their environment, a wisdom passed down through generations. It is a precious reminder of the profound beauty that can endure when humanity chooses to live in concert with nature, a haven of peace in an increasingly clamorous world. Leaving the coastal splendours behind, our journey takes us inland to the rugged department of Santander, and to a town that seems to have been lovingly carved from the very earth itself, Barichara. Perched on a plateau overlooking the majestic Suarez River Canyon, Barichara is widely acclaimed as one of Colombia's most beautiful colonial towns, a place where time appears to have paused, allowing its historic charm to mature gracefully. Its buildings are predominantly crafted from locally quarried stone, ranging in hue from warm ochre to a deep earthy red. These stones, painstakingly cut and fitted, form the sturdy walls of houses adorned with rustic wooden beams and intricately carved balconies. Navigating Barichara means treading upon its iconic cobblestone streets. These are not merely pathways, but historical arteries, their surfaces worn smooth by generations of footsteps, by the passage of horse-drawn carts, and by the gentle caress of time. These streets wind through the town, connecting charming plazas, whitewashed churches, and homes that exude an air of quiet dignity, guiding visitors through a beautifully preserved past. Beyond its physical beauty, Barichara possesses a unique and captivating atmosphere. This serenity has attracted artists and artisans, adding a subtle creative vibrancy to the town's historic character. To wander through Barichara is to experience a deep sense of peace, a feeling of having stepped into a perfectly preserved painting, where the beauty of human creation exists in perfect harmony with the grandeur of the natural world. Here, nestled within the verdant rolling hills of Antioquia, lies a spectacle of human artistry and geological wonder, the town of Guatapé. As one approaches the landscape, already a rich tapestry of greens gives way to an explosion of colour, a vibrant declaration of community spirit etched onto the very fabric of its buildings. The tradition of these zócalos, unique to Guatapé, tells a story that unfolds along its cobbled streets. One might see depictions of sheep indicating a family of shepherds, or perhaps a floral motif, a nod to the region's agricultural bounty. Looming majestically over this kaleidoscope of colour is an immense granitic monolith, El Peñol de Guatapé. Its smooth, near-vertical faces, etched by millennia of wind and rain, speak of ancient geological forces, a silent, brooding presence that has witnessed the passage of epochs. The indigenous Tahami people who once inhabited this land revered it as a sacred site, and it is easy to understand why. A remarkable staircase, ingeniously built into a wide fissure on one of its flanks, zigzags its way to the summit, over 700 steps, leading to a breathtaking reward. The vast Guatapé El Peñol Reservoir, a sprawling network of man-made lakes and verdant islands, stretches out in every direction, its turquoise waters shimmering under the Andean sun. We journey now to the department of Santander, home to one of South America's most awe-inspiring geological formations, the Chicamocha Canyon. Carved over millions of years by the relentless erosive power of the Chicamocha River, this colossal chasm plummets to depths of over 2 kilometers, its sheer scale capable of humbling even the most seasoned observer. The Chicamocha River itself, the architect of this grand design, snakes its way along the canyon floor, a silver ribbon in the immense emptiness. Its journey begins high in the Andean peaks, gathering strength and sediment as it descends, relentlessly scouring the rock, deepening and widening its domains. Despite its arid appearance, the Chicamocha Canyon supports a unique and surprisingly diverse ecosystem. Each creature, each plant is a marvel of adaptation, a testament to life's ability to find a foothold even in the most seemingly inhospitable environments, creating a delicate balance within this grand, sun-baked amphitheatre of stone. Today, modern engineering has provided a unique way to experience its grandeur. A cable car system that spans the canyon, offering breathtaking, vertiginous views. It is an experience that imprints itself upon the memory. A journey across a void that speaks of geological time and the enduring majesty of the natural world. Our journey now takes us to the extreme north of the South American continent, to the vast, windswept expanse of the Guajira Desert. This is a land of stark, dramatic beauty, where colossal sand dunes, sculpted by the relentless trade winds, roll down to meet the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. It is a place of profound silence, broken only by the sigh of the wind and the distant crash of waves. A realm where the raw power of nature is on full display, demanding respect and inspiring awe. Walking across these shifting sands is an experience akin to traversing another planet, the horizon often a shimmering mirage. Hardy desert plants with deep root systems cling to existence, and elusive desert creatures, perfectly adapted to conserve water and withstand the heat, make their homes beneath the sands or among the sparse vegetation. At the very tip of this peninsula lies Punta Galinas, the northernmost point of mainland South America. The views from the lighthouse at Punta Galinas are unparalleled, a panoramic vista of desert meeting ocean where the sky seems to stretch on forever. For centuries, they have navigated its challenges, their lives intricately woven with the patterns of the desert and the sea. The Wayuu are the guardians of La Guajira, their traditions and knowledge essential to understanding this unique and fragile environment, a living link to an ancient way of life in one of Earth's most striking landscapes. Here, nestled on an island embraced by the languid currents of the Magdalena River, lies Mompox, a town seemingly untouched by the relentless march of modern time. Once a vital artery in Spain's colonial network, a safe haven for treasures and a bustling port, Mompox now whispers tales of a bygone era. The Magdalena River, a lifeblood coursing through the heart of Colombia, dictates the rhythm of Mompox. Its broad, shimmering expanse reflects the pastel hues of the colonial facades, creating a mirror image of a world preserved. The river is not merely a backdrop, it is an integral character in Mompox's narrative, a source of sustenance, a pathway for commerce in ages past, and a constant, serene companion to the town's inhabitants, its gentle flow a metronome for the passage of days and seasons. The colonial charm of Mompox is profoundly captivating, a testament to the enduring craftsmanship of its founders. Each plaza, each narrow lane, is a study in architectural harmony where the rich ochres, deep blues and brilliant whites of the buildings create a vibrant tapestry against the lush tropical green. The gentle heat of the Bolivarian sun warms the ancient stones, and the air is filled with a symphony of subtle sounds. The distant calls of birds, the rustle of palm fronds, the soft murmur of conversation from a shaded doorway. It stands as a remarkable example of human settlement in harmony with its riverine environment, a sanctuary of peace and a profound connection to a rich, layered history, inviting contemplation and a deep appreciation for its resilience. Emerging into the vast expanse of Vela de Leyva, one is immediately struck by a sense of stepping onto a grand historical stage, cradled within a spectacular amphitheatre of Andean mountains. Founded in the 16th century, this remarkable town in the department of Boyacá has been meticulously preserved, its colonial heart beating strong against a backdrop of rugged, time-sculpted peaks. At the very core of Vela de Leyva lies the Plaza Mayor, an immense, breathtaking space reputed to be one of the largest town squares in all of South America. Here, children chase pigeons, locals gather to converse, and festivals bring vibrant life to the ancient stones. The mountains that encircle Villa de Leyva are not mere scenery. They are ancient sentinels, their slopes painted in subtle hues of green, ochre and grey. They provide a stunning contrast to the meticulously ordered lines of the colonial architecture, reminding us of the immense natural forces that shaped this land long before human settlement. Beyond the grandeur of the Plaza Mayor, the charm of Villa de Leyva unfolds in its labyrinthine network of narrow, cobbled streets. The silence in these alleyways is often broken only by the distant chime of church bells or the clip-clop of a horse's hooves, further enhancing the sensation of having travelled back centuries. The town's historical significance is palpable, not just in its architecture, but in its very atmosphere. A place where the past is not just remembered, but vividly present, inviting quiet exploration and deep reflection. Deep beneath the rolling hills of Cundinamarca, within the labyrinthine tunnels of a colossal salt mine, lies one of Colombia's most astonishing wonders, the Salt Cathedral of Zipaquirá. Instead, it is a profound spiritual sanctuary carved directly from the very heart of the earth, a testament to the miner's enduring faith and extraordinary ingenuity. The sounds of the surface world recede, replaced by a profound, almost reverent silence, broken only by the drip of water or the echo of footsteps on the saline pathways. The sheer scale of the excavation is awe-inspiring. A network of tunnels and caverns hewn over centuries, first for the precious mineral and now in part dedicated to a unique spiritual expression. The cathedral itself is a sequence of remarkable spaces. The Stations of the Cross, each a small chapel representing a moment in Christ's Passion, are powerfully yet simply carved into the rock salt, their stark forms imbued with deep meaning by the subterranean gloom and strategic lighting. It is a place that evokes a powerful sense of awe, the interplay of light, shadow and the raw texture of the salt creating an otherworldly ambience. The modern cathedral, consecrated in 1995, is actually the second to occupy these tunnels. An earlier, smaller sanctuary was built by the miners themselves as a place for daily prayer before undertaking their perilous work. This extraordinary subterranean world, therefore, is not only a marvel of engineering and artistry, but also a profound symbol of human resilience, faith, and our deep connection to the riches hidden within the earth, a sacred space born from the very substance that sustained a nation. Here, in the colossal embrace of the Amazonas department, lies a realm that defies simple comprehension, the mighty Amazon rainforest. The air itself is thick with humidity, carrying the scent of damp earth, decaying leaves, and the subtle perfume of 1,000 unseen blossoms, a constant reminder of the relentless cycle of growth and renewal that defines this extraordinary ecosystem, a true titan among the world's wild places. Monkeys, with their astonishing agility, leap through the verdant corridors, their calls echoing through the trees, while brilliantly plumed macaws and toucans add dazzling flashes of colour to the green tapestry. Countless insects, many yet unknown to science, flit and crawl, forming the base of a complex food web. Descending into the understory, the light becomes dappled and scarce, creating a more mysterious, subdued atmosphere. This is the domain of the jaguar, the rainforest's apex predator, its spotted coat providing perfect camouflage amidst the shifting shadows as it silently stalks its prey. Snakes, masters of stealth, lie in wait, while an astonishing array of amphibians with their vibrant colours, often warning of potent toxins, thrive in the damp conditions. These are not mere streams, but vast flowing arteries, some so wide that one cannot see the opposite bank. Within their murky depths, a unique aquatic world unfolds. The legendary pink river dolphin navigates these waters with effortless grace, while shoals of piranha, with their fearsome reputation, patrol the currents. These waterways connect every part of the forest, transporting nutrients, dispersing seeds, and providing a crucial habitat for an incredible diversity of fish and other aquatic life, inextricably linking the fate of the water with the fate of the trees. We ascend now to the breathtaking heights of Los Nevados National Natural Park, a realm where the Earth's fiery heart meets the frigid embrace of the Andean peaks. It is a place of stark contrasts, the dark volcanic rock against the brilliant white of glaciers. Here, above the tree line, lies the extraordinary Paramo ecosystem, a unique high-altitude grassland found only in the Andes. It is a landscape of rolling hills, misty valleys and shimmering glacial lakes, dominated by the iconic frailejones or big friar plants. These remarkable botanical wonders, with their thick woolly leaves and tall, often singular flowering stalks, are perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions, the intense ultraviolet radiation, the nightly frosts, and the poor acidic soils. The very ground beneath our feet in Los Nevados hums with a restless energy. This is a land of volcanoes, Nevado del Ruiz, Nevado del Tolima, Santa Isabel. Their majestic cones a constant reminder of the tectonic drama unfolding deep within the earth. The volcanic soils, though young, are rich in minerals, contributing to the unique flora that has evolved to colonize these slopes, creating an environment that is both perilous and profoundly beautiful, constantly being reshaped by primordial forces. Despite the seemingly inhospitable conditions, Los Nevados is home to a surprising array of wildlife, each species a marvel of adaptation. Though elusive, the spectacled bear, South America's only native bear species, roams these mountains foraging for food amongst the frailejones. Tiny hummingbirds, jewels of the air, hover before alpine flowers, their metabolisms working at an incredible rate to survive the cold nights. These creatures, and many others, demonstrate the incredible capacity of life to conquer even the most extreme environments, carving out an existence on the very roof of the Andes. Our journey now takes us to another jewel of the Colombian Andes, the formidable El Cocuy National Park, a breathtaking expanse of rugged peaks, crystalline glacial lakes, and ancient ice. This is a sanctuary of raw, untamed beauty, where the Sierra Nevada de Gikan, El Cocuy, or Chita, thrusts its jagged summits towards the heavens, many exceeding 5,000 meters in altitude. These are mountains that command respect. Massive glaciers, though now receding due to a warming climate, still cling to the highest peaks, their brilliant white a stark contrast against the dark Andean rock. These rivers of ice have painstakingly carved deep U-shaped valleys and dramatic cirques, their slow, inexorable movement grinding rock into powder. As they melt, they feed a network of over 150 glacial lakes, their waters a startling spectrum of blues and greens, reflecting the pristine sky above. Are reservoirs of pure, cold water, vital oases in this high-altitude wilderness, their beauty both stark and serene. Life in El Cocuy exists at the very limits of endurance, in the Super Paramo and Nival zones where conditions are exceptionally harsh. These plants may grow incredibly slowly, some only a few millimeters a year, yet their tenacity allows them to survive where few others can, painting subtle colors across this otherwise stark and rocky domain, a fragile ecosystem clinging to existence. The fauna of El Cocuy is equally remarkable, composed of creatures uniquely adapted to this high-altitude, low-temperature environment. The Andean condor once again graces these skies, its keen eyes scanning the slopes for sustenance. Mountain tapirs, shy and elusive, navigate the steep terrain, their sturdy builds well suited to the rugged landscape. Far from the Colombian mainland, adrift in the vast expanse of the eastern tropical Pacific, lies a solitary sentinel of rock, an oceanic outpost known as Malpelo Island. For centuries, it has stood remote, a mere speck on the navigator's chart, largely untouched by human endeavour, guarding profound secrets both above its stark surface and, more significantly, beneath the waves that crash against its stern, unyielding cliffs, a testament to nature's raw power and enduring presence in this isolated corner of the world. Yet, even in this seemingly barren and inhospitable realm, life, in its most resilient forms, tenaciously clings on, finding perches in the cracks and crevices. Here the island's volcanic slopes plunge dramatically into the deep abyss, creating a complex and intricate underwater architecture of sheer walls, submerged pinnacles, and mysterious shadowy caverns. This extraordinary underwater kingdom is patrolled and indeed ruled by giants of the ocean, some of the planet's most formidable and awe-inspiring predators. Malpelo is renowned globally and whispered about in reverent tones by seasoned divers as one of the Earth's premier shark diving destinations, a reputation it unequivocally deserves. This unique congregation, a vibrant testament to the pristine health of this protected marine ecosystem, underscores Malpelo's critical, irreplaceable role. Here, at the northernmost tip of South America, lies a landscape sculpted by relentless winds and kissed by the turquoise embrace of the Caribbean Sea. This is Cabo de la Vela, a place of stark, breathtaking beauty within the vast La Guajira Desert. It is a realm where the sun beats down with an unfiltered intensity, and the wind, a constant companion, whispers ancient secrets across the arid plains, shaping the dunes and testing the resilience of all life that dares to take root in this formidable yet captivating environment. Formations like Pylon de Azucar, a small sacred hill, rise from the parched earth, offering panoramic views that stretch for miles, encompassing the sheer scale of this unique ecosystem. The light here possesses a particular clarity, painting the scenery with vivid strokes, especially at dawn and dusk, when the colours intensify, creating moments of almost surreal beauty. Beyond its striking visual appeal, Cabo de la Vela holds deep spiritual significance for the indigenous Wayuu people who have inhabited this challenging territory for centuries. Respect for this sacred connection is paramount, adding another layer of profound meaning to the experience of visiting this extraordinary corner of Colombia, a place where the spiritual and the natural are inextricably intertwined. The Wayuu communities, with their brightly coloured mochilas and profound understanding of their environment, live in harmony with its demands. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues, One cannot help but feel the ancient pulse of this land, a place of harsh beauty and enduring spirit, a jewel of La Guajira. We venture now into a region where the mighty Amazon basin begins to yield to the vast plains of the Orinoco, a transitional zone of incredible ecological richness, San José del Guaviare. The air itself seems to hum with the vibrancy of an ecosystem that has nurtured life for millennia, and with the silent stories of those who came before, leaving their indelible mark upon the landscape for us to ponder. The true marvel of this region reveals itself on the ancient rock faces of the Serrania de la Lindosa. These are not mere decorations, but a profound chronicle of a prehistoric existence, showcasing megafauna long extinct, giant sloths, mastodons, alongside intricate depictions of human figures, hunting scenes, dances and rituals. Surrounding these archaeological treasures, the natural beauty of Guaviare unfolds in spectacular fashion. Rivers like the Cano Sabana, with its vibrant red aquatic plants, create scenes reminiscent of Caño Cristales, a testament to the unique geological and biological conditions found here. To explore San José del Guaviare is to witness a remarkable confluence of human history and natural splendor. The preservation of both these elements is of critical importance. This region serves as a powerful reminder of the deep and enduring connection between humanity and the natural world, a connection that has shaped and continues to shape the destiny of this planet. Our journey through the diverse landscapes of Colombia has revealed a nation of almost unparalleled natural and cultural richness, from the snow-dusted peaks of the Andes, standing sentinel over fertile valleys, to the impenetrable depths of the Amazon rainforest, pulsing with an extraordinary array of life. We have traversed arid deserts where life clings on with remarkable tenacity, and explored vibrant Caribbean reefs, kaleidoscopic cities of coral and fish. Each location, a unique chapter in Colombia's grand narrative, has showcased the sheer breadth of biodiversity that this corner of the world cradles, a vibrant testament to the planet's creative power and its capacity for endless variation. But this is not just a story of landscapes. It is also a story of the human spirit, deeply intertwined with the natural world. We have glimpsed the legacy of ancient civilizations, their ingenuity etched into stone and earth, and witnessed the enduring traditions of indigenous communities who continue to live in close harmony with their ancestral lands. The echoes of colonial history resonate in charming towns with cobbled streets and grand plazas, while the vibrant energy of modern Colombia pulses through its cities and its people. This remarkable tapestry, woven from threads of diverse cultures and histories, is as captivating as the natural wonders that frame it, a testament to resilience, adaptation, and the enduring human quest for meaning and belonging. Colombia truly is a land of hidden gems, a treasure chest of experiences waiting to be discovered by those who seek adventure, beauty, and a deeper connection with the world around them. Many of its most precious jewels lie off the beaten path, requiring a spirit of exploration and a respect for the delicate balance of their ecosystems. To have witnessed even a fraction of its splendors is a profound privilege, an invitation to marvel at the intricate beauty of our planet and to understand the importance of safeguarding these irreplaceable habitats and heritages for the future. The call for responsible stewardship echoes through every valley and across every mountain range. As our exploration concludes, we are left with a sense of profound awe for this South American marvel. Colombia stands as a vibrant microcosm of Earth's astonishing beauty and its inherent fragility. It offers a seemingly inexhaustible source of discovery, a constant reminder of the wonders that nature can conjure and the rich tapestry of human experience. May the vibrant spirit of its landscapes and its people continue to inspire, and may we all embrace our role in cherishing and protecting these extraordinary treasures, ensuring that their stories, both natural and human, will continue to unfold for generations yet to come, a legacy of wonder for all time.